Hello everybody, welcome to Break Remake. I'm your host Joan. Today I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm going to show you how to fix a ripped book cover and replace it with fabric. It just needs some TLC. So I'm going to wipe it down with water and then we can start covering it. I'm just going to give it a nice little wipe down. So I have this fabric, this bark cloth from MonaLuna, and that's going to be the new cover. I cut my fabric 2 inches bigger than my binder, so I have some wiggle room just in case I need to pull. Yeah, just better to cut it 2 inches bigger at this point. I'm using PVA glue. It's pH neutral. It's the kind that you should be using when you're doing book stuff. I've got my ruler here to kind of guide me that I'm exactly 2 inches from this edge. I'm flat, nice. I'm gonna start with the back edge of this book and I'm gonna cover this with glue. I've got my glue. I'm just gonna gently start brushing this on to here. I don't want to get it too thick in places, so I'm gonna make sure it gets really nicely spread. And I think I can go ahead and do the back spine right now too. Here we go. Wrapping this up, squishing this down. Ah, folded. That's okay. It's still a little tacky, so I can move it around. Very nice. I'm pretty excited. Smoosh. I did the back of the binder first just to make sure that everything was going to work out okay and that we didn't have any hiccups. It turned out better than I expected. So now we can go ahead and do the front cover. We're just going to do it the same way. Put the glue down and then slap that baby over. I wish I was an octopus sometimes because everything wants to move. Okay. There, it's all stuck down and nice. I'm going to cut this down to 1/2 inch all the way around and then start folding this in gently. I've got my China marker here. I'm going to mark where I need to cut this. I'll mark this all around and then I'll cut it all away. I have to make it look nice because it's going to fold to the inside. So I want this to be pretty smooth. It's pretty hard to make it look smooth when I'm not using a rolly cutter. Now that I'm cut out, I'll just have 1/2 inch left. I'm going to put the glue on the fabric and fold it over and press it. Plot twist, I'm going to use my glue holder as my guide or guard for my table. Ho ho ho. Now we'll roll this in and hold it while it gets tacky. Now that you've done one side, keep going all the way around and then you're done. I'm gonna ignore these little like hangy fringy downies until I'm done with everything, and then we can come through and like clean it up. If you want to get crazy, and I know you do, you can go ahead and clip your corner right now and really press that down. And we're done. There's some options that I can do on the inside. I can just line it with trim or tape, or I can lay in a whole nother piece of paper. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do. I'm up for anything. This pocket did get shortened a little bit. I may slice into that with a little blade after it's 100% completely dry. But I'm pretty dang pleased with how it turned out. Yeah, pretty fancy. And now my binder will last forever. Well, until I need to cover it again, because who knows what I'll spill on it next. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram so you can find out what I do on the inside of this bad boy. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more sustainable DIYs. We'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, I gotta get into the shop real quick. Because I can't see with my old lady eyes.